Richtofen. I mean, throwing the whole universe into perpetual chaos seems like exactly the kind of thing you do.
You are wrong, Dempsey. Just as Dr. Monty explains, this is not the future we had sought to secure. Something has gone terribly, terribly wrong.
What do I have to do to bag more bullets? You know, aside from spending my hard-earned blood money. Want to mess with the laws of the universe? This is what happens. trying to rile me up? All this fighting for survival really leaves you parched. Yep, still loses its flavor way too quick. We better get this little girl out of wherever she is. Oh, wow. What just came out of my mouth?
The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical.
The rampage will now begin!
Gonna be over if we don't find some... Is it still regular ammo here? Space ammo? Shadow Man's gonna pay. Don't you worry about that. We still not talking about this, Richtofen? Got it. Won't say a word.
Oh, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that.
Gun's getting lighter than I'd like. Probably lack of bullets.
Oh, now that's a flavor I enjoy. I'm pleasantly surprised.
I love old movie theaters. Not many of them left. It's a crying shame.
You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me.
When this is all over, I'm gonna find a lot of interesting shit in my pockets. Oh, I remember this place. I'm 100% certain of that. Maybe 90. No less than 50. Hey, Dr. Monty, little help here? Where's the ammo?
Bring them to their knees.
Is that your idea of a real challenge, Shadow Man? again! I double dare you!
Insta-kill!
Let's show him how we throw down on planet Earth. Not a good time, freak bag! Always running on empty.
You have torn my uniform? I am very upset.
Didn't I tell you not to mess with me? Still in a face-breaking move. Back off. Always running on empty. Enjoy the rift, marrow suckers.
You are filthy. Positively filthy! I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. We all pay for our insolence. Your death is now an inevitability. The amputation went a bit wrong. I may have cut off more than I needed to.
Gonna be over if we don't find some... Is it still regular
You'll have
ammo
to keep
here?
a close eye on the ground.
Space ammo?
Und my lower region.
Sure. Let's crawl around inside the big slimy monster. That sounds like a great idea.
Max ammo!
I'll do anything to avoid actually purchasing more ammo. Anything. Sweet ass.
That business in Stalingrad has me worried about some of the finer details of Richtofen's plan.
I really wanted something more. I always have.
Oh, look, another inanimate object demanding payment. Great.
Devour them, my dear three-headed beast.
Wonder why Richtofen's still so keen on staying quiet about Alcatraz. It's not like he hasn't bragged about weirder things he's done. I'm getting a little concerned about what's gonna happen to us once these apothecons are done.
I was really expecting gravity to play more of a part in that explosion. Hardly anything floated away.
Still in a face-breaking move! Back off! Hey, I ain't no pushover! Not a good time, freak bag!
Insta-kill!
Oh, the morgue shall be very busy this evening.
Ammo!
Where were you when I needed this before?
Be thankful I aimed for your head.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe.
Kaboom. Warm enough for you, flesh sores?
Hank Dempsey. Do you even have a first name? You know so little about yourself. You used to talk to imaginary forces all the time. Forces you thought controlled your destiny. Or have you forgotten that? Of course you have. It's all Monty's fault.
The time for warning is over, mein Hellspawn.
Oh, Edward, my dear, dear Edward. He doesn't understand you. I do. Only through me, the Shadow Man, can you find your salvation.
appear to be standing upon a fractured rock, drifting through space, beneath a cold sun.
The rampage will now begin!
We do not choose when fortune finds us, but we are grateful when it does.
What about this Dr. Monty guy? Who the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he?
Dr. Monty is on our side. That I am sure of. He's got to be around here somewhere.
Double points!
I fear we may need Dr. Monty's assistance if we are to defeat such a nightmarish monstrosity. I'm so glad someone left all this wood right next to this.
You know what pissed me off
It'll make
today?
all the difference!
Explosions always bring tears to my eyes. It's the smoke. Warm enough for you, butt sores?
I've seen this before. Yeah, just now, right before I picked it up. I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain. So I grabbed Dempsey and demanded to know what LMG really stood for. He said, "Let me go, dumbass." I did not know it was LMGD.
Insta-kill!
Hey! Ain't no pushover! Rat-a-tat-tat. Freak bag's gonna go splat-a-splat-splat.
Surrender to the shadows. You will not, you cannot survive this attack.
It'll take weeks to get this goop off my uniform. Just because you have wings does not mean you are above me. Well, literally, it does, but that wasn't my point!
They may have been ready for us, but they ain't ready for this.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
Our
No, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. I can taste it in my nostrils. How is that possible? Where were you when I needed this before?
Your childish behavior is predictable.
Sure you want to do this? You didn't see what happened to the others? Not a good time, freak bag!
Ah, nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be.
I believe this place has long been a link between realms. I am not some bone to be gnawed or nibbled on.
I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary.
So, Richtofen, with all this mayhem unfolding around us, have you formulated a new plan?
Yes, Dempsey. My plan is to live through this day. If we can do that, then we still have a chance.
This brings back some memories. Not all of them good. Not any of them good, to be honest. So, Tak, you notice anything off when we bag Nikolai's soul in Stalingrad?
Resistance is puerile. Double points!
Their blood will flow. Our wealth will grow. Though only the briefest of blessings. I am thankful, Dr. Monty.
Those kids in the house, they're actually us? Created from our souls in the summoning key.
Yeah, Dempsey, the children are us. But they are free of the confusion and delusion that has shaped our existence.
You know, I think we should try to be quiet around here. Show some respect.
Okay. I think I've found a way to talk to you. Given all the shit hitting the fan, there's not much I can do other than give you a bit of encouragement. How about I give you some facts? Little ones. Quick ones. Fun ones. It'll be good for morale.
Insta-kill!
Bloody lemon!
You saved my life more than once over the years. I appreciate it. So this Dr. Monty, what do you actually know about him? Was he another Group 935 scientist or something?
Oh no. He may call himself a doctor, but Monty is so much more than that. Wait, is he dead? Sorry, I may have blinked. But a few rounds left. Probably even less since I started talking. Weapon in hand, allies at my side. I am ready.
A single piece means nothing. Pieces together mean so much more.
We are Legion. We are many.
I wish it had not come to this.
I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies.
I feel the souls of the damned still haunt this place. Trapped.
Your suffering will become legend.
Your death was more worthy than your life. And although I must find surprise or suffer the consequences. We have come too far to yield so readily. So much of the past has returned. But what of our future?
Yeah! we are doomed no more. So are we in its brain, its stomach, its heart? All of the above? What part of leave me alone was not clear? Worry not, Pack-a-Punch machine. I will save you. I saved everything.
Go on, my son.
There's a lot riding on this. I hope I've remembered to cross the I's and dot the T's.
There can be no escape from the Magras.
Let's grab what we can and get to it.
Pay for our insolence. You know, Monty's come as a bit of a surprise. He's not at all like I pictured him. Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? You should already know my flesh is not for feasting. That didn't hurt.
Oh, Edward, my dear, dear Edward. He doesn't understand you. I do. Only through me, the Shadow Man, can you find your salvation.
Dr. Monty seems cool and all, but he seems, I don't know, a little bit sketchy.